This tutorial is on tinking, or undoing your knitting. Sometimes you're knitting along and you realize you made a mistake several stitches back. So you need to undo what you've done to just before the mistake. Tinking, tink, is knit spelled backwards. So to undo your stitches, you take your left-hand needle and put it in the center of the stitch below the one you want to redo, and then you pull on the working yarn and you've undone a stitch. You put your needle in the center of the stitch below, pull on your working yarn, and you've undone a stitch. Keeping your yarn in the back for knit stitches. So you put your needle in, pull off the stitch, pull on the working yarn, and you've undone a stitch. You keep doing this as far back as you need to go to get before the mistake. And then you're ready to start your knitting all over again correctly. We're going to pretend now that we really wanted to purl these stitches. So let's purl a few stitches, and then I'll show you how to undo a purl stitch, which is slightly different. So here now, for undoing a purl stitch, we keep the yarn in the front. And then the same thing. We put our needle in the center of the stitch below, pull on the working yarn, and we've undone it. And that's tinking.